Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Stasis Totem. So as you can see, we managed to fix the diving suit, and right now we are outside in the dark depths of the ocean floor as Charlie. And we found the rover here, but as you can see we can't quite reach it. The crane doesn't work and we can't jump there, so we have to find another way to get there. And what else? Mac is also in a different location right now, but he's still stuck because we can't open this door quite yet. We have to reprogram this key card somehow, but I don't know how exactly. Let's see, what else we got here? Loaded acetylene torch. I've seen cutters like this eat their way through bulkheads to make way for boarding parties. Their way through bulkheads, you say? And it's loaded, so we can use this for something. And then we got this unconscious scrubber that looks like an alien xenomorph still. Horrid little gremlin. I used to put bullets into this thing, into things this ugly, and now they are the local janitor staff. And then we got this melted board as well. The predominantly thermoplastic is burned, and it smells. In addition, it is clearly not designed to withstand elevated electric shock. So this just looks like trash to me, just useless trash, so I don't know what to do with this. Gold-capped teeth. Okay, so the gold part is going to be the useful part of those teeth, I'm sure. And he got nothing, Moses at the moment. Yeah. So this is where we are right now. So without further ado, let's continue. So we have to use this for something. We can't use this to open this door here, can we? No, because we can't actually even interact with the door. So no, we can't. Insufficient security level for door access. Yeah. So we got this guy's what was it? Key card. So we got this guy's key card, but we need to reprogram this to give him more. Higher level access, I suppose, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, I wonder. Can we use this to open that one vent, air vent over here? Let's find out. This one here. Yes, we can. Okay. Nice. New location. Was something watching us, or was the vent just locked behind us? It was just locked behind us, okay.
You are in VAT Central Processing, a restricted area.
Well, I see, it's very dark in here, but I see lots of plants here and fauna and stuff. By the way, I need to, let's adjust the audios again. Video, let's increase the video audio, there we go. I just thought that the cinematic sounds was too low in the last video while I was editing. Okay. Maintenance terminal. Oh, look at that, that's cute. So we just hack into this thing. Lake Kubilius. Connected VAT Sec DB. Surveillance, mule ops, security and privileges, personal log. Security and privileges. This looks like what we wanna mess with. I don't see any place where we can insert the key card though, so maybe we're not reprogramming it here. Elevate access by employee ID. Oh, never mind. Maybe we can do it here. What was the ID? Let's see. 9765. Okay, 9765. Privilege escalated to level. That's 9, I think. Okay, so. Does this work now? Let's get the key card back. Use this. Unlocked door, okay.
Got it. Doors open.
Alright, nice. We are opening some doors in this episode.
I'm inside. I don't know, it looks like a tunnel. An umbilical even, there's
What?
suitcases, bags. People were leaving.
They look ransacked.
Told to gather there. To be ready to leave.
These people didn't go anywhere.
Neither did I.
I keep forgetting that that guy is still around on the radio. Okay, so we got some bloody suitcases and clothes and others and shoes and stuff here. Some luggage. A small number of cases lie disemboweled. The entrails of clothing strewn across the floor. Such flowery language. Several pairs of shoes lie scattered and discarded, forced to part from their owners. Okay, what do we have here? Take a look-see. We got some photographs, okay, but not something that will help us. What am I supposed to see here? Or maybe this is just nothing. We can just look at this and feel bad for the people or something. I don't think I recognize any of these people on the photos, but then again they are so hazy that I can barely even see them. Well, this guy looks somewhat familiar. Maybe we have read his PDA already. And apparently there's nothing of importance here. We got some dried blood here. Locked door.
More bodies. Executed. Like the others.
Made examples. Made witnesses. My head. My head.
Executed victims. Several corpses lie shredded against an impromptu shooting line. An execution so unrestrained and indulgent that the remains appear partly dissolved. Chunks of minced gore lie strewn in a lake of dried blood. The splatter adorning the bullet-pervaded wall bear a macabre piece of abstract expressionism. Just a lone suitcase. Exterior lighting has afflicted the passage of glazed glass with a jaundiced, I don't know what that word means, jaundiced glow, appearing akin to a writhing intestinal tract. Okay, I don't see anything interesting or creepy on the other side of the glass, so that's good, I guess. And by the way, we haven't run into any monsters.
Hey, crazy
or
voice. Where does this go?
It connects the mule to the dig site.
Dig site?
What we were here for. The mistakes we made.
What mistakes? What happened here? You were part of it. What was this place?
Choices. Consequences. My head.
Are you done? Good. Please don't interrupt me when I'm talking. So anyway, like I was saying, I was about to say that we haven't seen any monsters or animals like sharks or anything underwater, but I take that back. Now there's something there. Well, maybe it's not outside. This must be some sort of a big aquarium, basically. But yeah, we haven't run into any sharks or anything on the seabed with Charlie, so that's good. Okay, so nothing interesting here, really.
Charlie, look at this.
Christ, that's huge.
It is pretty.
Not the word I'd use.
At the bottom of the ocean.
You are in the blister. You are where it all begins.
This guy's really starting to affect my tranquility.
You are in the blister, a restricted area.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we got a big-ass sculpture here. A colossal humanoid sculpture bruised behind the steel scaffolding to contemplate its current imprisonment. The marbled titan's proportions are unsettling, a leering wrongness captured in stone. Okay, so they found this big-ass sculpture thing. Interesting. And this is a seafloor. The bric-a-brac seafloor terminates at the dome's edge. The chaotic stonework within, carved and excavated to excise the difficult terrain. Remote terminal. Okay, what do we have here?
Remote access terminal. What's that?
Military hardware. Allows critical systems to be controlled remotely.
You can control anything on the base with it?
As long as it has the right transmission equipment, yes.
So does that mean that we can also control the rover remotely from here? Let's see. What do we need? Some juice here? This won't work, right? Invalid or damaged board. Okay, so the item is correct, but it's just busted. I guess that we need to find a new one and replace it with this or something. Because we can't fix this. I don't think. Okay. There's something else there too. But I want to take a closer look at this sculpture here.
Greetings, child of Cayne. Have we met before?
What the hell was that? I mean, it's a hologram. I could tell that much, but... Okay, 3D printer. A 3D printer carried upon a mobile buggy. The dried muddy tire tracks indicating travel to and from the sealed entrance. So we can 3D print stuff, okay. Not available. Schema 775. We can print that. Whatever that is. I don't even know that what we are printing here. Well, might as well do it, I guess.
Correct raw material for chosen schematic. Or correct material.
Oh, we have to put in some stuff in there, so it as materials. Okay. So what is this? Thermoplastic nylon composite titanium, heavy duty spanner. Anything else? Well, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what to do with that just yet. And a sealed doorway. Embossed lines snake patterns along the stone walls, at times converging to form arcane glyphs, depicting unknown imagery and language. The recognizable man-made mechanism sealing the entrance feel paradoxically alien and intrusive against the vast impossible structure. A disc. The imposing circular disc, pried from the nearby entrance, has been deposited to the side. Its purpose overcome, akin to a safe door left ajar during a robbery. There was this big disc thing on the rig above us, above the surface. Is that the disc that was taken from here? Jade. A hewn wall of jade, intricately carved and detailed, stands in morose opposition to the sheer impossibility of such a structure being able to exist, let alone being constructed within this abyssal nadir of the ocean. Can we go through this? Apparently so.
It's sealed. Looks military grade.
Or not.
Is it possible the rest of the crew is on the other side? Forced in and sealed in?
Cayne wouldn't do that.
Are you sure?
Is that really what you think?
They wouldn't. Not to their own people.
Is that really what you think?
After all we have, after everything that we have seen, I think they definitely could and would do it if they saw it necessary for whatever reason. But I can't interact with anything here. Okay.
I am here to remind you that your time in this world is limited. I am statistically assured that you will not die today, but perhaps tomorrow.
Okay, well that's very comforting to hear. Thank you, hologram priest guy. Good to know. Okay, so there's nothing else to look around here at the moment. Okay, let's go back to Moses and see what we have on this side. What else can we do here? Surveillance. Mule database not connected. Okay, that's what it says. Mule ops not connected. Security and privileges still, and personal log. Okay. We got Lake Kubilius. Okay, we recognize that name. Organic computing. Personal log. Chris, I remember the day I first saw you. You were standing at the landing of the escalator, waiting to meet your friend for lunch. That friend happened to be Mike, and Mike happened to be trying to hook us up. We made googly eyes at each other, and a few days later we went on an actual date. A week later we moved in together. Every morning I brought you your first cup of coffee. Every morning until... I miss you. I hope I'll dream of you tonight. Okay, we got lots of reading once again. Message from Tis Basengard. Excerpt. Effects of PS-139 on genetic structure with comments. While transmission occurs primarily via respiration, with some evidence showing infection also spreading via ingestion, the fascinating symptoms begin with seeding the nervous system. Excruciating death is not interesting, apparently. The microbe, in effect, hijacks strands of the host's RNA, incorporating its genetic material into the host's genome. Memories? I must dig up the old research that the shark guy mentioned. This rogue material contains, among other things, a segment of non-coding DNA that we suspect is responsible for upregulating gene expression on an exponential scale. Rapid neural development. What craft was missing? While the symptoms caused by PS-139's growth in the lungs are too severe for the human body to survive for long, in more robust hosts, it could lead to drastic changes in behavior and personality, eventually even to new cellular physiology. No physiology, no personality, no problem. And a message from Dr. Robert Liversage, that's a new name. Notice, all Organic Computing Division members. Okay everyone, heads up. The new VAT brain is arriving tomorrow. VAT brain? The board only provided us with this new model because of the projected value of the research we are doing here. Please handle the equipment with the utmost care as we take over its maintenance during the final weeks of maturation. I would rather not end up at a depth realignment center on the ring. Chris, I just remembered that storm at the old Orange Grove house. It knocked out the electricity and we made shadow puppets on the wall and talked nonsense until the lights came back. Basengard gave me an idea. It could screw up their precious vat, but if there's a chance... Don't worry, I'll be careful. I've been using the ventilation system to access central processing between shifts. I miss you so goddamn much. Is he trying to bring his dead lover back to life? That kinda sounds like it. Remember our favorite Carl Sandburg poem? Yellow dust on a bumblebee's wing, grey light in a woman's asking eyes, red ruins in the changing sunset embers. I take you and pile high memories. Death will break her claws on some I keep. Okay. Chris, I was thinking back to when James was 3. Oh, their child most likely. I would sing him a lullaby before bed. that annoying one. Go to sleep. Then after a week, he changed the words to be about me and sang it back to us. Oh, isn't that sweet? I have partitioned off each of the VAT brain's right hemispheres to be used solely for the regular computing requirements of the mule. With the increased processing power of dense neural paths created by the microbe, no one should think it odd that they are only using half their brains for the tasks they are being given. The other half of each brain is mine. I have done some tampering. The VAT should be restricted to my implanted memories from before your diagnosis, before it all went to shit. Now I have to make sure no one goes snooping. On a base full of people whose literal job is to be inquisitive, it should be fun. Tis Basangard, the mule wackadoodle, keeps messaging me. I never respond. His protruding mechanical organs make me uncomfortable. Chris, did I ever tell you that your impossible father approved of me in the end? In a moment of lucidity, he told me, I envy you. I never got to visit space. So after Parkinson's took him, James and I built a model rocket and launched it into the heavens as a tribute to old grumpy grandpa. Oh, that's so sweet. Your absence is a void at the center of my life, but soon that will change. And report. The matter fiber pathways in the hippocampus, the prefrontal cortex, and the basolateral amygdala, I have no fucking idea what that word means, have been successfully mapped based on the archived cortical engrams I kept from before Chris's illness. Okay, we got a few more to go. Shit! LiverSage reviewed the baselines for VAT-01 and noticed the increased neural activity. I need to think fast. And message to Dr. Robert LiverSage. Robert, I've been tinkering with the VAT/mule temporal sequencing to maximize the data throughput. As a result, you can expect to see some unusual activity in the MEC readings. This is perfectly normal. Okay, he's trying to make an excuse. I'm so close. The high-resolution neuroimaging data shows excellent results. There is now a complete structural and functional neural engram of Chris's brain synapse in VAT-01. Message from VAT-01 system. Just before James was born, I woke up to a soaking wet bed. I shouted, "Quick, get this into the laundry." You were flabbergasted. I screamed, "I'm not leaving until the washing is done and the house is clean." Is the house clean? Wait, so this is a message from VAT-01 system. Okay, that's very unusual and creepy. Local message. Chris, I'm detecting multiple neural path sets in the VAT system. What are you doing? If I pick this up, then LiverSage will too. Milford is already snooping. This month has felt like a beautiful dream, but I have to end it before everything comes crashing down. They can't have you. And lastly, message from VAT-01 system. I'm scared. You abandoned James. You left me to die. Don't leave us again. Okay, that's some creepy stuff, getting messages like this from a VAT-01 system. It's almost like the AI has become self-aware. Overgrown door. Well, we can't go that way then. What about on this side? What the is it a brain? Engorged brain. The gargantuan brain undulates softly as rivulets of blood trickle down through its cerebellar folds. The rhythmic motion occasionally tugs at the cluster of cables thrust haphazardly into the organic structure, as if weakly attempting to free itself. Okay, so this must be the big brain that they mentioned in the PDA. VAT console. Oh god. So what is this for? Can we insert anything in there? I don't know what this is about. We haven't seen any of these symbols anywhere else before, at least not yet. So what is this again? A heavy humidity permeates the room. The walls coated in a thin film of condensation. The only sound is the soft whirring of hard drives from this console. But it still isn't exactly. I'm not still sure what this does. I don't know that. And what can we interact with? Only this. We just need to insert something in there. It's not this, right? Oh, actually.
This one is wrong. A tumor. Like ourselves.
He's right. It is a tumor. It's stopping the node from functioning.
So, the bear's gonna have to remove it.
Tumor? What tumor? You don't mean the brain, do you? That. Locked. Foreign DNA detected. Resuscitate. I don't know how to pronounce that. Resuscitate and enable data port. That. Locked. Foreign DNA detected. There's a fatal error. Well, let's see what this does. Nothing. Okay. So we have to remove something. Is it this brain? Okay, so what do we do here? We need to put something in there. I'm too scared to touch it. What? So why is she still moving? I don't know. Should we put this thing there? No, I didn't think so. Give it back to Charlie. The fire inside has died. Okay, so this is empty now. But we still have the item, so maybe we can recharge it and use it again. Or maybe it has some other purpose. No idea what I don't even know what this is. I guess it keeps this thing alive. I don't know. I guess we try a bit of everything. Nope. Okay. Okay, so this. Wait, where does this take us? Oh, there's something here. A dead brain. There's an immense, gangrenous necrotic mass, and rivers of hairy mold push out from between its fetid wrinkles. The mottled complexion appears on the verge of self-collapse. At the same time, a blanket of mycelium has sprung from the acrid fluids pooling around the base. Wait, can we go here? Oh, I thought that we couldn't come here because this door is locked, but no, it's a door leading here. Okay. Okay, so what do we have here?
What?
No, he's right. It's a Cayne brain vat. Biocomputers. The base's primary servers.
They do not hum.
They're offline. No wonder we couldn't connect back.
That one looks more than offline. It looks dead.
It's the same plant-like growth we saw in the ducts. Does that mean it's a contaminant?
Contaminant. Profit. Or reckoning.
Okay. VAT 02 at suboptimal performance level. VAT 01 not connected. Mule connection to DS15 not available. Mobile auto duck endoscope. Can we look inside my bum with this? Perverted bear. Nothing else of interest here. So, what do you... Let's see, what do you think about this thing? I have seen some military gear with similar scopes. This seems more oriented towards science rather than long-range dev application though. And Charlie, any comments on this? It looks like surgery equipment, specifically for intra-body magnification and microsurgery. Okay. So could we use this at the, what was it called? Dogmate? The computer system that makes surgeries? But we can't go back there, can we? The vent was shut behind us. There's no way to go back there. We don't use this here, do we? Actually, yes, we do. Never mind.
Okay, Mose. You can do this.
I am a very small bear now.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Okay, so...
Select latitude for further examination.
So what do we do here again? Intracranial foreign body latching scan. Select latching for further examination. I don't know, 1. Oh, we are really digging into this brain, holy shit. Stimulate, severe, or shunt. I don't want to do anything that I'm gonna regret later. I don't even know what I'm doing exactly. Oh, I didn't want to...
Shunt failed. Latch regrowth 100%.
Okay. Foreign body latching scan. So this thing is not natural part of the body. It's like a parasite, I guess. Okay, let's do one again, I guess. Severe.
Severing failure. Latch regrowth 100%.
Okay, it just regrows back. We have to cut these parts in a specific order. How about stimulation?
Stimulate.
Okay. 3. Severe that.
Severing failure. Latch regrowth 100%.
Okay, do we just stimulate again?
Stimulate.
1. What does shunt do? We just leave?
Severing failure. Latch regrowth 100%. Shunt failed. Latch regrowth 100%.
Okay, so we stimulate this. Then we stimulate this.
Stimulate.
Are we going in circles here now?
Stimulate.
Yes, we are. What if we shunt this?
Shunting successful.
Okay, we did something right. And how about 2? Stimulate this.
Stimulate.
Then 6. We shunt this.
Shunting successful.
Okie dokie. Should we severe this now?
Severing successful.
Yes, okay, then we severe 2.
Severing successful.
And then we go to 5. Stimulate.
Stimulate.
Then we shunt this.
Shunting successful.
And finally we cut 5. Okay, that wasn't so difficult.
Success. Warm blood supply terminated.
Mose, you're amazing.
Yeah, he's an amazing surgeon.
I am very small for a bear.
Cayne vat processing unit. Booting.
Now I should be able to connect to this bastard.
Cayne vat processing unit. Boot up complete. All pathways open for connection.
Here we go.
Oh, so we can get to the rover now? So, can we use this now? Wait a minute, wasn't this train control terminal busted? So we can't use it. Or what was the deal here? Yeah, it's busted, we need to find a new one. Oh wait, even if we did find a new one, we can't use this because the wires have been fried too much. So what did you mean that we can get a connection now? I mean, we still can't reach the rover. No jump trajectory is possible. Crane control board damaged. No jump pad to target. So what do we do then? I still want to try to jump, just to see the death animation if nothing else. But I guess that's not an option. What did you mean again? Why can't I conversations? These are the PDFs we have read. Collectibles. There's still 19 left. Why can't I look at my conversations? Okay, I can look at these. Brains. Oh, severe simulating and stuff successful, okay. Where's the part where you said that I can now connect to this thing? Because I'm a bit confused that... Well, I don't know. I don't know. So now can we can't go through that door still, or that one. So these two are still shut. So now I can use the VAT console, I think. Deep Sea 15 instruction set and services suspended until connection can be established. Attempted to connect to Deep Sea 15. I still... Okay, did you have any terminals here that we can now use? Remote crane system. It said something else too, but... Insert control board. Well, this is broken still. We need to get a new one from somewhere else. We can't interact with the brains anymore. What about the maintenance terminal here? We still can't use these. And we do nothing with the dead brain anymore, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So what do we do then? Well, there was this one other computer all the way back here, so maybe we should go back to that and see what we can do with that. Because I don't remember. Maybe we don't use it for anything anymore and I'm just going there for no reason, but might as well go and double check. And this one here. Yeah, this is not useful to us anymore. We can insert a card here, but we don't have any other key cards besides this one. Actually, can we use this here? I mean, it has higher access now. Well, I guess we don't use that here anymore. Okay. Well, like I said, coming here was pointless. Let's go back to the rover. Okay, we are back here. So we need to find a new motherboard for this remote terminal here. But where can we get a new motherboard? Motherboard like this. That I do not know. But there must be something else that I can do with this terminal now. What was she referring to, Charlie, when she said that she can connect to this damn thing? What was she referring to? Deep Sea 15 instruction set and services suspended until connection can be established. Attempted to connect to Deep Sea 15. And this doesn't go in there. I don't have any other items that I could use to insert in there. I don't think. Oh yeah, okay. I was wondering what is that question mark there all of a sudden. But yeah, I know how to play the game. I could use the question mark thingy up here. I could use a hint. That would be nice. Unconscious scrubber. Too scared to touch it. What do we do with this unconscious scrubber? One limp electro shrimp. It looks like Cayne was using these to clean the station's exterior with a ventral mounted electrical scrubber. So it can clean stuff. Horrid little Kremlin. I used to put bullet into things this ugly, and now they are the local janitor staff. And what do we do here? That takes us out.
Through his grace and mercy, Cayne offers us salvation and eternal life. Only through worship and devotion to Cayne can we find true happiness and fulfillment.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Cayne Corporation is such a parody of your typical evil corporation that you must worship and shit. Oh wait, is this the... Do we 3D print the motherboard? Is that what we need to do? So that's what this is. Okay, so do we put this thing in here? Or not?
Incorrect raw material for chosen schematic. Correct material.
Incorrect raw materials. I don't want this drill. Sonic vibrator MK2. I mean, it's most likely going to be useful, but can we print a new motherboard? Is there only one schema that we can use? Oh, we can... Okay, I see how this works now. Fiber chimper. I don't even know what that is. So we can 3D print quite a few stuff with this. Vensis joiner. Okay, let's start from 0. Nothing from 0, okay. 1. There was a 12. Heavy duty spanner, yes. 2. Sonic vibrator. Okay. Sonic joiner. Don't think that we... Do we need all of these items that we can 3D print with this thing? I'm interested in the motherboard, if an option like that even exists. Let's see if we can find the motherboard. Ah, there we go. We found the control board. So we need some thermoplastic. Well, I guess this will do. It's copper. It doesn't say what this spear is made of. And gold. Well, now we know what we need the gold for. Can we place it in here? Yes. And then this. Or not. So we can't use this. How about this? Can't use that. How about this thing? No. Do we need this anymore? I guess we do. So we can't put the spear tip in there or the melted board. Okay, so we need something made of copper. Oh wait, raw materials. We put the gold in there already. So does this mean that we only need the... So we only need the thermoplastic. The copper and gold is in there already. Okay, well that's good to hear. So we only need the thermoplastic. But isn't this made of plastic as well? Why can't we use this thing here? Well, whatever. Whatever, okay. So we need to find something made of plastic, essentially. Okay, well, let's keep our eyes open for that. But I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I've been playing for about an hour-ish, so this is a good place to stop. We have made some nice progress. And in the next episode, well, like I said, let's keep our eyes open and find something made of plastic, so we can 3D print the motherboard, and then we can put that motherboard into that terminal over here, so we can remotely control the rover, so we can finally get onto that as Charlie. So, until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Stasis Bone Totem.